Hi Leo, this is your reading for June 2020. I hope you are doing well. I hope you're keeping safe during this time, and we're going to have a look and see what is coming through for your reading. I'm really excited for you to hear these messages. I feel such a good energy. The sun is shining and I am rather excited. So let's have a look and see what is coming through. Alright, so now if you would like to win a free reading with me, do check out the description box below since I do a giveaway every single month. If you would like to purchase a private paid reading, information will also be in the description box below. And the last thing I very quickly want to mention is that my intention bracelets are on Etsy. If you want to see the reviews and see how other people have seen results with these, please do check out my Etsy shop link. That will be in the description box below. I'm wearing the two love bracelets here. These are handmade by me, they're meditated with, they're sage, they're there to remove obstacles and challenges from different areas of your life. There's so many different ones on there. Free international shipping, and there's also handmade intention cards as well. So that is what we have right there, which you can put under your pillow, in your wallet or your purse. So there's lots and lots of different things on there, which is quite exciting. And yeah, let's have a look and see what's coming through. So everything is always in the description box below for your convenience. All right, so Leo. I keep getting this message of like, you must watch this video, which means that there's obviously some really big, interesting messages in this. I don't think I've ever really started a video with me literally saying like, I feel like you must be watching this. So if you're still watching me shuffle and you're like, okay, I feel like you need to be watching this video. There's something about it that's going to give you some big, bold messages. Ooh, look at that. Oh my gosh, yes. Okay, so we've got here the Queen of Wands. Now, remember, I don't read genders in tarot, I read the energies, and I see you as the Queen of Wands, right? Whether you're male or a female, this is you putting yourself first. This is about you sitting on your throne and feeling really good in your own energy. The other thing in June is that Venus, of course, is in retrograde until I believe the 25th of June, so minus, just the tail end a little bit, but this really here shows that you're doing a lot more for yourself, and I think that this is also quite an important thing. When we look at love, self-love is also a really big part of it, but don't worry, we are also looking into love, as in the romantic element. It seems to me like the more you put yourself first throughout the beginning portion of June, the more love seems to get stronger towards you and for you towards the end part, when Venus goes back into, when Venus goes direct, should I say, right? When it goes back into itself, when it goes forward. But no, when it goes direct, essentially, that's what I'm seeing, is that you seem to attract so much more strength and so much more love and so much more joy. It's really important that when Venus is in retrograde, that you don't chase, and you don't, at the end of the day, you can do whatever you want, right? That's the beauty of life, is that we have free will. We can do whatever we want. But I think that when, especially if you want really strong love and you don't want things to go backwards, I think it is really important to put yourself first. And I think, to be honest, just in life in general, I think it's so important to put yourself first. Sometimes, we're just chasing. We're chasing opportunities, we're chasing people, we're trying to make a good impression, we're trying to always do things for others that we forget about ourselves. And it is really important to put ourselves first. So I think that, June is really going to allow you to put yourself first so that you can take care of yourself and your goals and your dreams and not neglect yourself. I think that that's the most important thing that I think is the takeaway of this reading as well, is just not to neglect yourself and to put yourself first and to sit on your throne. All right, I think that that's also quite important, to realize that you do have a throne. All right, it's the big thing. So we've got here the Eight of Pentacles, right? It seems to me like the end of June here is bringing you so much more. It's like the fruits of your labor are lining up, and what I mean by that is I do see here love, right? I see here some trees with some fruits on it, if you know what I mean. We've got some beautiful trees with fruits, we've got some leaves, we've got some flowers. It's really beautiful. It's really, really beautiful. It's like the harvest is just, appearing, and I feel like there's someone here that is going to declare their love towards you. That's the thing also that I feel is the big takeaway as well. There's two big takeaways. Well, one is definitely, you putting yourself first, but I feel the other one as well is that there's a big declaration of love here. where I feel that someone's going to come to you and say, you know what, I've always really liked you, I've always really loved you, and I've always really thought that you're just such a kind and amazing human being, you know, that you're extremely and exceptionally, you know, special, and that you're such a good person as well. So that's what I'm really seeing, is that there's going to be this huge, you know, declaration. I know it sounds so dramatic, but you know, sometimes it is. Sometimes things can be super dramatic, and it's, you know, it's a vibe, it's a thing. So I feel like this is one of the things that I just keep seeing. So yeah, someone here is definitely going to, I mean, it's going to happen step by step. The thing is, we do have the Mercury retrograde, right? So during the Mercury retrograde, it is very, very common for people to come and communicate these kinds of things with us, right? I know it sounds so crazy, but it is very, very much so a thing. So I really feel that during the retrograde specifically, that you know, you're going to be getting someone here declare their love towards you. But also, it's a result of the amount of love you've also put into yourself throughout June. The Mercury retrograde happens from the 18th to the 12th of July. So if this person doesn't communicate with you specifically in June, just know that they will during the course of the Mercury retrograde, which opens up in June but it ends in July. All right, so thought I would just let you know that. It ends like 12th of July. Seven of Wands. So first they'll say they really like you, and then they say they love you. And the Lovers here really shows this person having a lot of very strong and very progressive feelings towards you, and just also not wanting to let you go, because the Seven of Wands here shows them fighting for you, just how I believe in June you will fight for yourself and your own personal energy and putting yourself first. I really feel here that you're going to want to put yourself first, you're going to want to take care of yourself, and you're oh my gosh, sorry, I just started shuffling and like a huge chunk of cards just came out. It's like, what the heck just happened? The Magician, not surprised by this. I just felt like I really needed to shuffle the cards, and then all of a sudden, just like this chunk just came out. And I'm not surprised, because this is exactly what I was talking about, and I just had this urge to shuffle, right? And obviously everything just happens for a specific reason, but the Magician is ruled by Mercury, and this entire time I was talking about the Mercury retrograde and how that's going to bring this declaration, right? And the Seven of Wands here shows that this person's not going to give up on you the same way you're not going to give up on yourself. You know, there's so many retrogrades happening in June. I believe there's 5 total, which is insane and crazy, right? To think about there's 5 whole retrogrades. Pluto, Venus, Jupiter, Saturn, and of course Mercury. And so putting yourself first at this time is hands down the most vital and crucial and most important thing you can do for your own personal energy. Absolutely, I believe in that. So yeah, Magician here, you're going to get some big communication. And also, to be honest, in June as well, you have got Gemini season. Of course, the Lovers is ruled by Gemini. Gemini is about the twins. You just really honestly can't make this up. See, the Four of Pentacles shows that this person is holding on to you, but also that you're holding on to yourself. You see how the reverse happens, where when you really put yourself first and you sit on your throne and you do things for yourself and you really take care of yourself, it allows things to align and balance and really progress in your life, but also other people towards you as well. This also shows you practicing spirituality and perhaps doing things for yourself as well. See, the King of Swords here also shows a big amount of communication. This is the declaration. The declaration of love. Yeah, King of Swords is all about honesty and truth and loyalty. It's about understanding a perspective as well. Person's going to be super, super honest with you. And look at this, right? Again, more fiery energy. They're going to come towards you. They're going to profess their love towards you. And essentially, they're going to want to take things further with you as well. What more can I say? This is huge, Leo. This is huge. So this is your reading. I hope it gives you lots of clarity, information, and knowledge. I really hope that it helps you in your path. And I hope you have a lovely day or night, wherever you are, whenever you're watching this. Do take care. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to my channel, comment down below if it resonates. Everything is in the description box below, you know, if you'd like to win a free reading with me, if you'd like to purchase a private paid reading, or even if you would like to purchase any of the items on my Etsy store, intention bracelets, necklaces, crystals, all that good stuff. It's all on there, and do take care.